in high school, there wasn't much going for me, and I wasn't learning anything, so I heard a few of my friends and people I knew were getting involved in this, and I thought this would be some sort of experience for me. I could gain something from this, and in a way I kind of did. I gained a new appreciation of film, an understanding of film, and I met a lot of cool people. So that was good.
Well, that's simple, because I wanted to make the damn thing.
Well, it's quite simple. I'm a natural-born villain. And I have nothing better to do on the weekends.
Thought it'd be fun to work with some friends on a movie, since I love theater, I love acting, I love all that kind of stuff. I've always loved that kind of thing, so I thought it'd be interesting to work on a movie with friends.
To be honest, I really don't remember why I decided to do the movie. I guess it was because my friends were doing it at the time, and, peer pressure. But seriously, I honestly thought it would be something fun to do, and, it would give us a chance to hang out some more and get to know each other. That kind of friendship is magic bullshit.
Being around my friends all the time, getting to hang out with them, getting to see them at their best, see them at their worst, just getting to have fun working on a movie. And I would happily work on the next one with Jack, and the next one after that, and the next one after that. I enjoy doing this.
Being a villain, of course. I got to be deliciously evil all of the time. Just one day a week where I could just run off and be free. It was wonderful.
I guess the best part about doing this movie was just having all my friends with me to help out with the production and to fulfill something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, which is to do a remake of Kong. And I'm really glad that they stuck around and hung in there for the majority of the production.
Probably doing more than one thing. Like, we weren't just acting. Like, sometimes we'd be moving stuff, sometimes we'd be editing, and we passed the camera around like it was a $5 whore. I found out I'm really good at working the camera. I mean, look how steady this thing is. I'm holding this with an arm that may or may not be broken right now.
As the people, the cast, a lot of the people that went into this were just fantastic to work with. Jake was hilarious, Eric was a blast, Savannah was just incredible. And of course the backstage help of KAYLA, Brett, and Jack, of course. But yeah, I had fun working with a lot of these people. I felt like we really became friends.
The time. Definitely the time. It was essentially, because it took like 3 years to shoot, I had no idea it would be that long of a shoot. I thought we could get it done in a matter of a summer, but clearly that was not the case. And it was, a lot of it had to do with certain casting decisions and certain people's times and schedules. But that was probably the worst part. The other part being just budgeting the movie. It was definitely, I didn't realize the price of over $3,000 would cost. That's how much it would cost to make a film like this. So yeah, I'm glad all that trouble's kind of over, and I can't wait to get the final product finished.
Distance. And not just distance as in I lived very far away from Jack's house. I mean, that hill that we had to walk up and down, it almost killed me.
Well, I would say that just issues in general, like there was traveling issues, there were just scheduling issues, there was carpool issues with people outside of film. Like a lot of us, I might have been feeling like under the weather or just depressed, and because there was a lot of stuff going along the back scenes that we didn't talk about, so it was rough. And honestly, I didn't think we could make it this far, but hey, I'm glad I'm wrong.
wake up early in the morning to get to meetings and events and stuff for it. So like 6:30 in the morning when I was at Humber, getting up to come by bus to Queensville.
Having to do the same line over and over and over again because either I messed up or someone else messed up, and we got stuck there for like half an hour, and then the giggles would set in. I'd do this experience again. Just the sheer amount of fun, even if it did take forever.
Maybe if we had a little bit more time, a little bit more clear of an idea, money, a bit more knowledge into this, definitely. But as it stands with how things are, no, never again.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I would love to make another production like this, just with less time, and like I don't want to go through another 3 years. Although I would like to do another big project again. Hell, I would love to continue shooting Kong if we had the chance to make it like a series or something, because there's so many stories with these characters that I could interpretate or whatever into a full story, but it's not the case because we're here to just make a full-fledged remake. But yeah, I would definitely like to do another project like this in the future.
Definitely.
Definitely. Like I've already said, I would happily work on the next movie and the next one after that with Jack. And everybody, actually. It's fun, it's awesome. It's just a really great experience to work with everyone. And you may not be a professional film crew and all that. The fact is that we've worked so hard on this that doing this again and just doing this again would be the most amazing thing ever.
Metal up your ass.
Hi to all the fans. Like to say hi to everyone, so hi. Hopefully you guys enjoy the movie when it is finished. I'm loving it so far, from just seeing the bits and pieces that have been put together myself. There's only a few of us really left in the crew that are working on it, so I can't wait for this to be done and over with so we can see the finished product and then start work on the next thing. So, bye guys.
Just don't look at the hair. Ignore the hair. Ignore the beard. Look past the mild continuity errors caused by 3 years of filming? 3 years of filming. Ignore all of that. Look at the story. Look at what's going on. Try not to be distracted by my hair.
The path to self-discovery is a long one, and you might actually find yourself going backwards. But just keep going. There's no stopping. You have to keep going. Otherwise you're gonna be stuck. It's either keep going forward or be stuck and you die. That was a good lesson for people.
Thanks for sticking around, guys, both cast, crew, and viewers, for watching this series of videos that me and Bradley put up. It was a fun little thing. I kind of just asked Bradley to do it, and he's been tremendously helpful. The cast especially, Evan, Brett, Jake, Sylvana, KAYLA, everybody who's helped out with this production. I tip my hat to you. It's been a fun production, and I'm really glad it's getting a lot better now that we're close to completion. So, yeah, and to all the viewers, thank you so much for sticking around and asking questions here and there. So, yeah, hopefully there'll be more little snippets of what's to come in the future. So, until then, take care.